Hello, everybody. I just wanted to give you guys an update. The camera's gonna be kind of shaky because I'm gonna try to give you guys. Uh, hey, Epic Art, how are you? Hey, Barbara. While we have electricity, I wanted to come on and can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. Hey, Rebel. I just wanted to come on and while we have electricity and show you guys what is going on here. Okay, good. We're gonna. I'm gonna just show you a little bit of what and it's died. It comes and it goes. It's died down a little bit. Hi, Sky. Good. Hi, Brian. The electricity has been going on and off, and I'm sitting outside under the patio as far back as I can, not to get wet. And it's looking kind of calm right now, but the gusts come and goes. I'm gonna wait a few minutes so you could see if the electricity holds up. Um, hey Joey, hey Abby. Um, I just wanted to show you guys some pictures. Hey Beth, hey sweetheart, hey my little dill pickle. I'm gonna put my elbow down so the camera won't shake as much, but um, I wanted to come on to let everybody know that we were okay. We are. Hey K2, hey Kim. Anybody I missed? I'm not sure. Hey Nav, we're staying safe as much as we can. Yes, Jackson had to tie the patio down on the side because the wind, it kept flying, like the wind kept going underneath, like picking it up, and it was pulling the bolts out of the concrete. So he had to tie it down, and hopefully the tie down is gonna help. It kind of died down for a little bit. Hey Mary, yes. The the pool can flood all it wants. I don't really care. I hope y'all can hear me because it's loud. The rain is loud I figured while we had electricity, I would get on and hey Leisha, yes Leisha, the wind is high as y'all could see. The our four plants are getting beat up, but that's okay as long as it don't blow my house away. I'm okay. That's what I'm doing for as the electricity is flickering on and off, and I think energy is trying to Kim, I'm on power right now. The electricity is on in most well it's if y'all could see the it's it's pulling the I'm just scared the patio don't fly away while I'm sitting under it. Then y'all might see me run. But yeah. Oh, Jackson went and fix me some coffee. I'm such a sweetheart. Yeah. Get that table and umbrella inside. What table and umbrella? Oh yeah, that one. Well, I don't. It's made of metal, so I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. We picked up Jackson. He flipped over everything that he think might be able to flip, and he has all the other furniture tied down right here. And we picked up everything that can fly away. You think so, Cora Beth? Now you got me. Now you got me worried about that. It did not hit land yet. It slowed down as it went back into the Gulf. You don't have strap for your. I could. Yeah, the furniture on this furniture right here is all strapped. He's got it all tied down with some rope. But the one on this side, I don't want to make y'all all dizzy. I'm sorry. Look at the watch that birdhouse over there. Look how it's. My poor birds are probably getting they're getting seasick, poor things. No, Meredith, I don't have a kite. Okay, you need to get a table and umbrella. I'm gonna ask Jackson about it when he comes back outside to see if he wants to do that. Let me see if I can hook this camera right on my computer right here. Not losing y'all. So it's not as shaky until the gusts come. They come and go. No, the worst is not yet here. No, no, no. The eye is supposed to cross right over us. It moved back into the Gulf a little bit, which gave it time to gain strength. So epic. I wish it would be sunny here. Y'all, you can't hear me, Mary? I guess not. All the other umbrellas I had picked up, they're all behind me here. I didn't get that one. I forgot. But I'm going to go get it and put it back down here too. I don't know if Entergy is working on the power, but it has been going in and out. We do have a shed, but I don't know if it'll all fit in there. Um, yes, Dean, you're right. Everything gets calm and you think it's over, and then the next part starts coming in. I'm gonna oh, okay, she has her sound turned off. Okay. I don't know what degrees it is here, but it's not as hot as it has been. You have constant high winds for hours, like 70. Yeah, yeah, Cora. I'm sorry. Am I buffering? Wait, let me see if I can put the sound up. Wait, no. Uh, I don't know how to wait. Let's see. If I raise the volume up right here, will it raise the sound up? No. I don't know. Oh, okay, no buffering. But why? Oh, shit. It's that right there that I'm scared is gonna. It keeps acting like it wants to. I just hope it don't catch the if it catches the top of the it just sounds like it's about to take off. Oh, that's not thunder. That's the patio wanting to fly away. The patio that I'm sitting under right here. All those little pots of plants and stuff will move as well. What? No, I don't think so. I don't think they will. Well, that grill is made out of solid steel. It's heavier than probably it's like heavy. heavy, 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 like made out of solid iron, like stuff. I didn't go to the front yard, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it looks like in the front yard. Okay, I'm going to move the umbrella right now. Just hang on, hang tight. So the lady get wet. All right, I'm going to get the umbrella. All right, I want to get the umbrella. Okay, see, I went and get it. I got all wet, but I did go get it. See, it's gone. I picked it up and put it down behind me. Yes, the last hurricane, no, not the last hurricane. I think it was hurricane, it had to be Katrina. We came back because they left. We went to my brother's house, and I gotta hold my screen because it's moving my screen too. Um, we went to my brother's house, and when we came back, the patio was gone, and the wooden fence was gone, and we were out of electricity for 15 days. So no, epic. I wouldn't go in the pool. We have not had any thunder or anything like that yet. Like it hadn't got. It's just been steady rain, but no thunder. I'm just afraid of the tornadoes. Yes, I think that's the one that. I think that's the one that got to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mary and Tony. Also, I think that was Tony's first hurricane. I gotta draw my glasses now because I can't see because I went and get the stupid umbrella. And we didn't board up the windows because it wasn't supposed to be that bad. And now I'm kind of wishing we would have boarded up the windows. Oh, shoot, it's blowing my screen again. Up in my poor plants up the wall. Oh, windows should be fine, but all outdoor stuff is. Yeah, we did. We picked up all of that stuff. I don't remember Betsy Jeannie because I was born in '67, but my mom said she could remember running from her house to my grandparents' house, and I lost one of my socks when she was running. The wind blew off one of my socks. Lisa, y'all stay safe too. I don't know exactly where you are, but are y'all are you still at your house? Is everything okay? I'm just worrying about stuff flying through the windows. Beth. Oh no, they're beating on the side of the house. I wanted Cora. I'm sorry, Cora. I know you don't like Cora, but Beth, I wanted Jackson to go check on the inside of the attic to see if there was any water coming through, but he didn't go. He said that he wouldn't be able to tell anything right now. Thank you. It's like it comes in spurts. We're getting just the outer bands of it right now. Hey, Candace. Thank you. Thank you for trees. Never gonna be the same again here, but you can replace a tree. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna tell Jackson. I'll tell him right now. My screen might sway a little bit, but I'll be right back. Hang on. Jack, he's gonna come and move it. It smells like he's cooking bacon or something. I don't know. He's so not worried. Men are different. He's not as worried as what I would be. Thank you, Nancy. Hi. Oh, Lord. It sure sounds like that. I hope that shit up there is sturdy enough to. And the wind is coming from the front. That's why I'm not getting wet right here. The wind is coming from the front of my house, blowing towards the back. What I'm worried about is it coming over the roof, like over the roof, and the wind gets under the patio right here and taking it. Smoke my cigarette. My nerves are shot. I do have I just calm go into your heart as well. Yeah, I do have my all of my candles and flashlights and stuff in my art room because I'm gonna be coloring. Yeah, I do for oh shit this oh my god the fence is like oh my god look what the fence was just kind of like swaying like it was gonna fly away with that one. That was a strong one. Yes, Alexander, you can come swim anytime you want. Hi, sweetheart. I didn't see you. Rebel, I should be good where I am. I'm like way against the back wall, like almost touching the house. Well, not completely, but uh, I can move back a little bit more to pull the whole table back. Just in case shit starts to decide it wants to fly. Jackson went and get water and ice and stuff from the bar. I don't know if it comes down or not. I don't know I guess he could take it. I don't know if he put it up there or he could take it down, but I don't know if he's gonna go out there and try to take it down because he's like really not worried about it. Is that watch that fence right there when the next gust of wind comes. Watch. I wanted to show everybody what Mary.
And we're looking for an issue with the city. It's been really great.
Yeah, if I went there over there, it would probably push me down. Hey, Selena. The pigeons are on the other side of this shed right here. It's on the other side of the shed right there, and he put blue tarp all around them, like he covered them with blue tarp. Shit, watch that fence right there. The pigeons should be okay. He covered them with It's not cold. It's I would say the temperature right now is probably let me see. I can tell you. Well, no, I don't have my phone out here, but I could tell you. Hey, Cassandra. Thank you, sweetheart. I agree with Candace about your pictures. And wait, what pictures? Let me see what she said. We have a halo that we can use to charge stuff. We have generators. We have generators set and ready to go for like the freezers and stuff. We have 2 generators as a matter of fact. Thank you, Alexandra. Yes, that's no. Thank you. I agree with Candace about your pictures inside. Do you think they're gonna fly off the wall? He's got that screwed on there. Yeah, it's not doing too good. It looks like it's about to lose a couple of walls. I'm sure there aren't any birds in there. I would hope not. I don't think they have babies in there now. Hey, Vicky. Turn this back this way. Warheads. It is on the other side of the fence. It's on like behind on the other side of the wooden fence. We have a cyclone fence that goes all the way around the yard, so the dogs can run. Has a place to run around. It's pretty big. Yeah, it's wiggling. I'm gonna put it right there, so because that fence. When the gusts of wind comes, it looks like that fence is not doing too well. Look, it's wobbling right now. Rokia, I'm in Louisiana. I'm in Thibodaux, Louisiana, and the eye is supposed to go over Morgan City, which is about, I guess, 20 miles from here. Yeah, that's what it is, Cora. It's the purple martin. The purple martins go in there.
We also urge all customers to have some trust in the level of it. Photos, safety information such as avoiding damage.
Yes, Joe. Jackson went and picked up food yesterday, so we have a lot of food. He picked up canned goods and stuff because I know we're gonna lose electricity for good at one of these points. They keep going out. We lost electricity last night for a good while, and then it came back on. Thank God, because the house was getting hot as hell. But hi Diane, thank you. So far we are fine. The wind is I think they're more concerned about the well, for New Orleans anyway, they're more concerned about, look at the birds. See, that's the purple martins that y'all see flying. If y'all could see them flying, because they fly so fast.
But very, very important. I remember
I don't know how the birds can fly around in there. No, Beth, we're not. Thank God. Well, I hope not. You never know these days. Hey, Tony. I'm sorry if I missed you. Let me turn this TV down behind me.
Today, tomorrow, we do plan.
I'm gonna move it. They're worried about New Orleans flooding, like it did for Katrina. They do have the pumping. What you got? Oh my God! I don't know if I want to eat that, but I'm gonna eat the bacon for sure. He did an omelet with some kind of sauce on it and grits and bacon. I'm gonna try to, Tony. I mean, all we have a oh, look, they had a bird that just came land under the patio. He's trying to, poor thing, he's just standing there. King and Queens, my two owl pigeons, and they had a baby. It was about 2 or 3 months old that died. I don't know what happened to it, but we had to bury it. Poor baby. I don't know what happened. When the eye comes, look at your toilet water. It moves up and down with the wind and pressure. It's freaky. I know, Beth. I know. Oh, I didn't know Tony was streaming right now. I'm so sorry. I didn't know Tony was streaming. I'm sorry. Yes, it does. And that's why my mouth has been hurting so bad, because of the pressure. Jackson went, I couldn't find him a while ago, and I went, look, his car was going. He went to the bar and check everything out at the bar. So he was driving in this stuff, which is crazy. So yeah, I will. I'll be inside for sure. But I wanted to show y'all what was going on. This is my backyard, Diane. It's just the wind, and I'm gonna try to, like, that poor tree back there behind them is really catching hell. I can't see, like, in the front yard, but what's going on up there. I didn't go look because there's really no way for us to get out of the rain in the front yard because it's coming from the front. I was convinced my house was done for. It was like what? Yeah. Corvette, did y'all lose the siding? Did some of the siding and stuff fly off of your house? Because I know sometimes I'm Isabel, I'm in Louisiana, right where the eye is gonna pass over. We're just getting the feeder bands right now. It's not, it was supposed to pass through this morning, but it went back into the Gulf, like it backed up into the Gulf, just enough to gain strength. So now it's not predicted to hit land until 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. I hope so. I hope so, Beth. I'm not ready. I'm definitely not ready to go yet. What did the wind speeds get up to, Beth? Jackson drained some of the water out of the pool because he knew we were going to be getting a whole lot of rain. So he drained water out of the pool so it wouldn't give it a little time not to overflow. Rebel, this road ain't ready. It ain't finished with me yet. I hope not. It's a category 2. Oh, I don't know what this is.
So
What
one, just made a one.
it just made
Barely made it. Yeah.
it just made a 1.
It's not the
So
wind.
you think he's gonna get to it too by the time it gets to us?
Huh?
Will
No,
it
it's gonna, as soon as it makes landfall, it starts falling in strength. It's not gonna be a wind thing. It's gonna be a rain thing. All the rain is kind of.
It's a wind thing right now.
It's just drug out longer than most.
Yeah, that's right, Rebel. We got that bus. We're gonna pick up everybody and go to Mardi Gras. What the chairs? They worrying about those chairs right there. You talking
Yeah.
about these?
That's on the north side of the house. The wind's coming up out the south.
Yeah, the wind's coming from the other side of the. Look, y'all see Jackson eating his food. He's got
Late breakfast, a brunch.
I don't know what all that is, but it's bacon and that. Y'all talking about those chairs right there? The wind is coming from the front of the house. I'm sitting at the back of the house. Where this is like at the back of the house. You see it?
It's on the north side.
The wind, the leaves on that potted plant's not even blowing because the house is blocking the wind from that right there. Hey, May. May said hi, Jackson.
Hey,
He said, hey, May.
May, June, July, and August.
No, that's just May, not June or July or August. It's just May. They weren't about that birdhouse, babe. The birdhouse is gonna.
Well, the martins are gone. So
The purple martins were just flying around. I just saw them.
no, you don't want to say gone.
Oh,
The
they
babies
saying after it crosses and switches directions, it's gonna be flying this way.
are.
Rochelle, hi Rochelle.
Wind's gonna be up out the south.
Jackson, Rochelle said hi.
Hey, it was blowing.
Rebel said hi. Everybody
Hey,
saying
hi,
hi.
everybody.
Tony said hi.
So yesterday the wind was blowing more or less
Put up that.
out of the east
Jackson
going
put up
towards the
that. I
west.
got the umbrella,
But
Cora.
now-
I picked it up.
It's gonna blow
Hey,
from
Heather.
the south to north.
Thank you, sweetheart. As soon as it lands, yeah, as soon as it hits land, yeah, it starts to die down. So if it just made a 1 now, and he's saying it. Look, there was a bird right
It's
there.
moving
They
slow,
trying
so
to
they
get in their
say
house,
6 or
poor
7 o'clock
things.
before it actually makes a landfall.
The dogs are freaking out. They don't want to. It's gonna switch directions. Yeah, it will.
It did.
No, it didn't hit land yet. How's it gonna
Hey,
switch?
if you look at the map up there, it's coming up out the Gulf,
Okay,
going
wait.
straight north, and that's normally what it does.
Let me
when it
show
makes
y'all.
landfall.
Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all
Yeah, show them
the
a picture
TV
of
with the map. If I could turn around. Oh, I'm gonna check that shit. That's wobble. I'm gonna go. Okay.
Now, see, everything right here is moving out the Gulf, going north. Before the hurricane was coming across the Gulf, everything was blowing from the east towards the west. Our house faces north, south. So the backside we're on.
Point to where our house is.
We're right. What's the part right there? What happened? I didn't do that.
The screen changed, silly.
No, I didn't do that. They did that. That's crazy.
Yeah, you did. It's
Anyway,
not a touch screen.
Now that it's almost making landfall, and it normally does.
That's New Orleans right there.
Counterclockwise
Okay, look.
rotation. Everything out the Gulf is going to come up into our area. But it's going to be going from south to north, which means it's going to be going from the front of the house to the back of the house. So what we're really worried about, the hurricane is not that bad. We've been through these winds many a times down here. It's all that rain that this storm's bringing with it.
Yeah, they worried about New Orleans flooding again, like Hurricane Katrina.
And everything is full already.
Yeah, the water was already high when before the wind, and they're worrying about the
flooding.
Yeah, they worried about New Orleans flooding because New Orleans, well, everywhere, not just New Orleans, but New Orleans sits in a bowl. They like way below sea level. So if the locks don't hold up, Jackson, stop being a man and put it in the house. They talking about those chairs and stuff right there.
I might get the ones out there underneath pergola things.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about those because there's chairs. Those didn't fly yet.
Oh, yeah.
Your husband is so cool. Say hi for me. Cassandra said hi.
Hey.
Hey, Miranda. Hey, Pat and Jackson. She said hey.
But all of our rivers are normally full this time with snow melting up north.
Yeah.
But because the locks have been open, everything is backed up to start with. So what's scary is if we get a lot of rain, it don't have a whole lot of places to go, and it normally drains through the
Beth said, and here's Jackson with the local weather report.
Yeah, but it usually brings out through the lakes over there, and the Mississippi locks over. So everything is full. That water really ain't got nowhere to go.
No.
So once it tops the levels, that's that. So that's what we're worried about. When it makes landfall, we want that storm to kick in gear and head north fast.
Yeah. But it's not. It's moving slow.
Slow.
That's what the thing is. They weren't about the water that it's going to dump on. Well, we're not going to flood here, right? We're not going to flood here, right?
Anything's possible.
Oh, crap. Don't tell me that.
It was supposed to land at 1 o'clock.
Oh, wait. I am on top chat. Shit. Sorry.
And now they say it's going to make
landfall. Did I miss something? I guess I did miss a lot if I was on top chat. Yeah, we do have a TV outside, Epic. Heather said, hello, Jackson.
Hey, everybody. Just like a cool now, I always make some food.
Hey, Vicky Ross. Good to see you. Hey, Mighty One. Mighty One said Jackson should work for Fox News. I'm just going up to see what I missed because I was on top chat. Crap. I'm sorry if I missed something, you guys. My brain is not. Yes, but the hurricane spins. The wind on the backside come in from the opposite direction. I just don't want that table to fly. He probably knows more than all of the young ones on TV put together. That's true, Jeannie.
The one that's going the opposite direction is way far west from us. We're not going to see that.
The one that's coming, he said the one that's going in the opposite direction is way far west than we are, and that we're not going to see.
By the time we see that, that's going to be less than what we're seeing
now. That fence right there that I'm pointing to, that fence right there, the last strong surge we had was doing this.
Well, that ain't nothing new.
Meredith, did you say something that I missed? That you're asking if I was on top chat? That's okay, Cora. If the pool floods, it's okay. We have a way. We can drain it. He's got that all hooked up. All he's got to do is turn on the hose and it back drains.
Right now. bumped it down yesterday.
Hey, Granny G. Is it going to Texas? No, y'all not gonna see anything
It's
in
gonna hit Lake
Texas.
Charles and head to the top left corner of Louisiana.
They showing the map again. It
Oh,
looks
map.
like we're in the worst part of it right here. Well, no, because it didn't. It looks like it did it hit land yet? It almost looks like it already hit land.
No, it's up in that Vermilion Bay.
Oh, he went get another umbrella. Yeah, it will be, Rochelle. We haven't been fishing in a while though. But yeah, the fishing is gonna be messed up again. I was on top chat too, Heather. He's picking up leaves. All the leaves are flying off. Okay, Meredith, I didn't miss. I only said because you were responding to things that were said a while ago. Oh, I am Meredith. You know I'm always behind. I can't keep up, girl. Up through Alexandria Street, Fort. No, I don't want none of that. That's the good stuff.
Yeah, that's some bird.
Oh,
I even got it.
oh. Okay, Meredith. I will. I'm gonna try to. Is there a way to plug in the tablet?
Yeah, like that one. I got this plugged in. You just plug it in the side. Yeah, you can do that.
Don't pick up the leaves, Jackson. Pick up the dang table. Uh-oh, he let the dogs out, but they not gonna go far. My mouth, it's my jaw. I'm feeling like the arthritis pains from my jaw, but it's not bad. It's bearable. It's bearable. It seems like it died down for a little bit, but the gusts that come through, it's hitting that back wall too. I don't know, that back fence. Bye, Calora.
With the funny end on?
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, shit, right the right one.
Let me plug it in first. Yeah, he wrapped the pigeons with some blue tarp, that blue tarp stuff. And he went get ice and water and stuff from the bar. So shit. I just had one more root canal, Miranda, and it went well. We have we have 4 baby pigeons right now. King and Queen had 2 eggs hatched, and we had 2 eggs hatched that from the back thing. That's Emma right there that y'all see that's trying to figure out what's going on. Emma, you had to get in the limelight, didn't you, girl? She said, y'all can look at me. Y'all can look at me. What's going on, Emma? Emma, what's going on? When is the eye of the hurricane expected?
It was at 1 o'clock this morning, then 7 o'clock this morning, and the latest is moving 6 miles an hour northwest. It should make land by 6 or 7 o'clock this evening.
It should make land by 6 or 7 o'clock this evening, he said. So how long is it going to take for the eye to get over?
If it keeps moving at that rate, It's gonna take a long time to move north.
It's just moving at 6 miles an hour. Let me do this one. Yeah. Okay, Luffy. Yeah, Kim. And we're not far from Morgan City. Morgan City is right there. Why you keep laying it down? That's not gonna make it. Ooh. Oh, that's right here. What time? It's 12:01 p.m. It's noon right here over here right now. Queen Dunkin' Donuts of Scott's. It's gonna be 7 a.m. hitting land, and now it's going to be 6 p.m. They keep changing it. It was supposed to be at 1 or 2 this morning, and then the speed slowed down. Then it was supposed to be between 7 and 8 this morning, and then it backed up back into the Gulf, and now it's supposed to be 7 or 8 tonight. So we don't know. It depends on what it.
There's a Mother Nature.
Yes, Mother Nature.
I'd like to
They
see-
don't know.
I'd like to see
The weathermen don't know.
They
They can't. They don't know. They can't predict. Every single channel that you watch, it's all different.
Same. But different. I read a weatherman years ago, retired. I don't know if he's still living. They brought him back a few times. His name was Bob Breck. He knew
Yeah.
his stuff.
Bob Breck was the band. I don't think.
When he
Ozzy, get out of the
when he
rain. Come here.
retired, they made him the head of the whole weather thing in the whole southeast down here.
Yeah.
He was good.
It's moving at 6 miles per hour. So that means that it's gonna dump a lot of water.
See, Spain trying to see a million birds.
Oh, hold on.
It's still showing it, that's the
Hold on. I'm
million
hooked up.
That's the projected path. It's course backwards on your screen.
Well, they could still see. They could tell.
But where they're showing the eye right now is in Vermilion Bay, and probably 75% of the rain stuff is still offshore on the bottom side.
Whoops,
Number
sorry.
one. And a lot of the rest of it, I say the left, you're looking at it, it's going to be y'all's. I'm looking at it back.
Pat, we are all just worried about that table. Just humor us and move it inside, please. Okay, we will, Beth. Either that or we're going to push it closer against the wall. They worried about that table right there. No. Okay, you see where Homa is? Whoops. Got where Homa was. That's where we are.
Y'all looking at the map backwards. So the storm they're showing on the left side is actually going over Mississippi and Alabama.
Well, they can see where Mobile is, but they know the map. Just because it's backwards don't mean that it's.
So I'm hoping that piece, that little tail, I hope that whole tail is going over there and breaks
Hammond.
off.
Did you check on your mom, Jackson?
Not yet. She's doing all right. She's waiting
You can't
on
just be sure she's doing all right.
Well,
You
when
need to
the
call
weather
and
gets
check on her.
closer to her, I'll call and check, man. She's not getting nothing bad right
New
now.
Orleans. Okay, you see where New Orleans? We are southeast of New Orleans. Let me see.
See Raceland right there, which is left of Raceland.
Okay.
Let me show you where we at. You see this little finger that comes up where it says home, this little finger?
That's where we are right there.
That's Thibodeau. It's right at the tip of that.
It's right. That's where we are
So we
right
got
there.
this coming our way. I'm hoping it shifts and we get in this middle. I'm hoping this long tail that comes down here breaks off.
But it don't
and
look
then
like
this
it's
moves
gonna.
on out of here fast. That would be the most awesome thing that could happen.
It don't
You
look.
see all of this right here? That tail needs to break and this needs to turn and move.
Yeah, but it needs to, but it's not going to.
Right.
I don't think it's going
been sitting and it's almost in the same spot. Probably says midnight. It ain't good far.
Yeah, it's not. It's moving very slow. So
Yesterday it was right here south of Morgan City, and it's only moved like from here to here. And that
Slide
blue
out
car
hand and Kenner.
is stalled.
So it's slowed down. It's stalled. Beth said, "Oh my gosh, Jackson, call your mom. Call your
Oh, I
mama."
talked to her yesterday, and I'm gonna
Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna call her.
yesterday we didn't
I'm
have.
gonna
Plus,
call her.
they just moved your trailer. Is that thing even?
I'm not even worried about that. That
Is
ain't
it
mine.
tied down?
Yeah, but it ain't
Okay.
mine yet.
Stop that.
We're worried
Hope
about
she doesn't
down
lose
here.
power, charge, battery. We won't slip it all without updates. Joey, I'm gonna try to keep y'all updated as much as I can. Like I said, we do have a generator, so worst comes to worst, and the battery dies. Well, what if the internet goes down too?
How can you plug the internet in? Unless it goes down at the office where you get it from.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But as long as you don't have the power, I just gotta plug it.
The wind doesn't look too bad. Rustin, are you is it y'all? Did y'all get power back? Rustin is my son. For anybody who doesn't know, the one that just came in without a picture. You need to put a picture on your thingy, boy. Hey, my little dill pickle. Okay, I will as much as I can.
That's why all of it is.
I didn't know if it would leak. Yes, we do have a generator. But I don't know as long as the internet stays. No, but it's all what you call it? Like
It's
not.
It comes through the cable.
Oh, it does come through the cable.
But as long as the pole's up, if we lose power, that don't mean the cable goes out. I just gotta plug it up.
No, someone hit a pole near Dollar General. Oh crap! That's right there near y'all. Will they be able to fix it? Or is Entergy not working in the rain?
They won't go up in the bucket trucks if it's over the 35 miles.
Vicky is crazy.
You hear me, back?
Hmm?
Entergy won't get in those bucket trucks until the wind is under 35 miles an hour.
I don't think they're gonna go out to try to fix it, Rustin.
Unless it's just a switch,
that's what Jackson
take a
said.
pole and put the switch on if that's all it is. But if they got
they hit the pole. Somebody hit the pole.
They got to get in a bucket truck to fix that. So that's
oh man, Rustin, do y'all have a generator, sweetheart? Hey, Kenny. Everything's gonna be okay, Kenny. Rustin, do y'all have a generator? Okay, yeah, they do. Okay, good. Y'all have enough fuel? Yeah, Beth, that's what Jackson's saying. They're not gonna get in a bucket. They're not gonna get in a bucket right now until the wind is under 35 miles per hour. Yeah. If they get into that bucket and they could flip that truck over.
And it's dangerous to go swinging trying to mess with them power too.
Just rain, have a boat, but have a tub for tornadoes. Yeah, you're right, Queen. That's what I'm more concerned about is the tornadoes.
So good on the
tornadoes. They hadn't shown any. I
don't
think they've had any yet.
Because of the nature of the storm and the way the shear was coming down out the north, it has actually tamed down.
I don't know. They have 2 full gas cans. Okay.
They don't want it.
Are they running it right now? Because they have the baby over there.
They want a chance on the road.
No, they can't. They're not going to be able to do that.
About 20, 30 miles an hour.
You can't get on the road, Rustin, right now. I wouldn't get on the road with that baby right now.
There's an 8-year-old killed in Prairieville.
Oh.
In the front seat of the car.
No, it's not hot yet. Okay. I'm not. Okay. Jackson said there was an 8-year-old killed in Prairieville.
Riding in the front of the SUV.
What?
Say that the 8-year-old riding in the front seat of the SUV.
And they got in a wreck?
And they killed the 8-year-old.
Oh, wait, that's the wreck I was telling you about
last night. It might have been because I seen that this morning. It
was two children, and they both were ejected from the vehicle.
So one must have made it.
I don't know.
Damn.
That was by your house, the one I told you on Duncan. Was it Duncan Road or
So
something like
Denham
that?
Road.
Who?
Denham?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Call your mom.
I just reaching for my phone.
Okay, he was just picking up his phone to call his mom.
On my head.
He's calling his mom right
Cool,
now.
she's fine.
Candy, Selena said, "Hey Jackson."
Hey, Selena.
Hey Selena, Lena. Selena, I want to know when you're gonna stream again. Okay, my sweetheart. Y'all be careful, and if y'all need anything, just
Oh,
call.
yeah.
Rustin, they
Oh,
have,
trust me.
yeah.
Hello, Selena. Good job. She's on here too. Hey, just call and check on you, see if everything's been going okay.
Ask her if Lee's with her or if she's by herself.
Hmm.
Beth, you coming to save me? Come save me, Beth. Hey, Joe Beth. Everything is okay right now. Yes, everything is good. I saw everybody was trying to text me, so I figured I would just get on and at least if y'all can hear my voice, y'all know that everything is okay.
Probably every month or so. Since like 4 months.
Yes, we're good. Ozzy's stressed out as hell. You should be in the house,
I
little
went
boy.
over to his house and I called him this morning to see if he was all right because there was a levee breach over there. So they were trying to stop it.
Yeah, there was a levee breach by one of Jackson's friend's house, and
So I 15 foot off the ground.
it's flooding over there where he is.
Yeah.
No, I'm on my laptop. Beth, I'm on my laptop with my webcam.
Yeah. All right. I just to check on you.
Isabel, not really. Last year we didn't have any storms at all, but it just depends on the weather conditions.
Yeah, the garage is lower than the pool.
So she's okay. I need to get my phone and call my mom because I didn't talk to her yet either.
I really tried to get you right. I didn't know you needed the sandbag at all. I didn't think, but now I'm watching this thing. It's got me worried more than anything else. The 80, cold meat, and all the tick ball, and all that stuff. It's been full of water because of the rocks being there. Now you got the stone surge on it.
He's talking to his mom right now.
And all this rain.
I think she's concerned about flooding too because when it flooded in Gonzales and Baton Rouge and stuff, she had 2 inches of water in her house.
That's the biggest thing. I think it's going to be the water.
Vicky, we have a I won't, Joey. I won't. We have a closet inside of the house, like that's in the middle of the house with no walls. So if we have time, I mean, the thing is you don't really get a warning when a tornado's coming. It just, I mean, you,
No, it's drop coming on.
yeah, we do have an interior closet, Beth, and we did. It's ready to go for us to get in, but you just don't get a warning if a tornado's coming. It just kind of shows up. They say to get in a tub with a mattress over you, but who the hell is gonna pull a mattress off of a bed to try to fit it into the bathroom to get it over the damn tub? Yeah, I guess so. Or just hang on to something tight on the inside of the house and just she's out of power.
Power went out about.
She's got a generator.
She's got one. It's not time to plug that in yet. But if need be, I'll go over there.
You can't get on the road and go way over there. That's an hour away.
The hard-headed son of mine. And
Yeah,
and
I know,
his
I
sister
know.
tried to help out, but
I know.
she said they didn't sandbag the garage. They sandbagged by the front door. And I said, on the porch? He said, yeah. I said, yeah, porch. If the porch gets warm, the garage will be on. But I don't think it's going to get that bad over there.
I also wear hard-soled shoes, like hard-soled shoes and a bike helmet. They get wet.
So he took off, he busted his head on my roof.
Hey, Tiana. Yeah, you don't get any warning at all. Yes, it is an internal room. We should have went to the bar. The bar has solid cinder block walls. But I wouldn't. No. We're just gonna see what's gonna happen. Tiana, we're doing okay for now. It's just and I don't know if you could see the rain from the camera. It's going like it usually goes in one direction. It's all crossing each other. The rain don't even know how to fall no more.
Look at all the leaves missing on the.
I know we can have. I know. That's what you've been picking up.
Yep. I just realized how many.
Look at the water coming out of the drain. It's getting to work out. Girls, that ain't nothing yet. Wait.
Normally it looks like a couple of fire hoses out
Yeah.
there in the storm.
Surprised your internet is holding up. Tiana, don't curse me, girl. Got my fingers crossed. Don't curse me.
You know what you think? You want to put the microwave?
Yeah,
No,
I was.
I'm full. I stick the microwave.
Thank you. I can't eat right now. Thank you, Chef Jackson. Vicky, if you have a small mattress or pillow, put them on top of your bathroom. It's fine. As long as there's no. Yeah, right. No windows. Yeah. I'll show you my bathroom. That is my bathroom right there where that big window is. So yeah, that would not be the most safest place to be. But we do have an interior room to get in. We don't have any bike helmets. I never thought about that, Beth. It would be that's a good idea. The mattress would she probably answered you already. The mattress, yeah. The flying debris. We have beer here, Rochelle. Don't you worry. But you really don't want to be in a I probably need to take some Xanax or something. Thank you, Tiana. I worked my ass off my whole life for this backyard. Busted it.
And I've been working.
We were out of electricity last night, Rebel. He flipped over that rocker right there so it wouldn't fly. Hey, Jackson. And then that barbecue pit right there is made of solid steel. Is that steel or iron? It's like iron. Yeah, it's solid iron. And then you see the wind is not really blowing. You see the leaves are not even hardly moving on those potted plants because the wind's coming from the front. It's coming over the house. And the only thing I'm worried about is the fence holding up. If that fence can hold up,
we've had that hold maybe another 5 years now.
I couldn't have streamed last night because I didn't have electricity. And we didn't know whether to what?
I didn't know the power went out.
Yeah, Jackson was I walked into the living room and he was snoring louder than the doggone TV. No, I do not have a bike helmet, Cassandra. I'm sorry about the lag. No, no. Oh, okay. I wasn't looking at the whole thing that would fit and look like it shrink it, you know. Yeah. Well, maybe that worked a little bit. No, it didn't. You can see it dies down for a little bit. Oh, Cora, Beth, that's a good idea too, girl. Yeah, you, Cora, Beth, have you ever been through a tornado? It's uncommonly bright out here. Usually when hurricanes like this come, it's a lot darker. I mean, and I know it didn't get here yet fully, but yeah, bike helmet is a great idea. We're gonna have to get some. Yes, but it didn't directly hit where I was, so I was fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, Kenny, she has good, fantastic ideas. Not just about this, but about everything. She's a smart ass lady. What can we say? I got a gust coming through right now. That poor birdhouse is catching hell. It's just the patio up here. It sounds like it wants to, but it's pretty secure. I just hope it don't go flying away. That's a great idea, Beth. I guess yeah, y'all have to have Kenny, my puppy dog. A Frenchie, is that a bird? We have all kind of species of birds here. We've had tornadoes close here, but didn't have to worry about the flame. We've never had tornadoes here until recently. We had one last year that completely demolished an Ace Hardware in Pankerville, which is probably about 20 miles from here. My puppy dog? No, she's an Australian Shepherd. She's 11 or going to be 11 years old. No, she's an Australian Shepherd. She's going to be 11 years old. She was born on Christmas Day. Bye, Rochelle. You see, it gets eerie. It gets scary because it seems like is completely quiet now. I live in Florida right now, but I grew up in Alabama. Yeah, Alabama. Beth, how close are you to Mary and Tony? Hey, Suzanne. If they saying that it's gonna come over, it's gonna hit landfall between 7 and 8 this afternoon. Oh, that's cool, Beth. Suzanne, it backed up back into the Gulf a little bit, and then it before it started going forward, the wind started pushing it back on land. It was due to hit this morning between 6 and 7 o'clock, 7 or 8 o'clock, something like that. But then they keep backing it up and backing it up. I know I had to sleep in my eyes for a while. I was blind. That's okay, Kenny. She's my sweetheart. She's shown me through a lot of hard times. That little girl, a lot. They are on. Oh, okay, Cora. Cora. Why do I keep calling you Cora? Shit. Bethy Beth. I think Rochelle is already gone, but Rochelle, if you still listening, I'm gonna try to keep you updated. Honey. Beth, I have no other way of getting in touch with you unless no, never mind. Never mind. I forgot I had already put you in my phone. Yes, Kenny. Oh my God, yes. She has been with me through a lot. A lot. She saved my life. She many a time. When Danny passed away, she was, oh my God, she was my rock. Thank you, Suzanne. I don't know which way. Is it going? Let's see. Beth, will y'all get any of the rain and stuff from this? Hopefully it's gonna not respect all this thing. I don't do they is anybody streaming right now? I don't want to be streaming over somebody. Okay, good. I didn't know if it was gonna get that far. It was gonna get that far to you. I could go get my coloring book and start coloring for you. The whole system is feeling raining, so even over here, but we are not getting hurt now. Just normal. Oh, okay. Kenny, I'm gonna be okay. I promise. I promise. I promise. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. I'm gonna Okay, Kenny. Thank you. I'm gonna try to keep. I'm gonna try to keep. This is what I'll do. I'm gonna contact Beth, and then Beth can let everybody know on Instagram or something if we lose power and there's no way I can get in touch with everybody, if she doesn't mind. Thank you. I thought you said it was 3-4 hours from now. So that's my mistake. You obviously responded to something else. Bye, Vicky. Okay, good, Beth. It's 12 o'clock right now. It should be to us between, it's 12:30, 12:31 right now, p.m. Central Standard Time. And it should be to us in about 7 hours. 12, 12:31, 7:30. Yeah, it should be to us within 7 hours. Thank you, Weather Cam Live. We are safe. We have water and food and a generator and gas. We have to keep our freezers and refrigerator and stuff running so everything doesn't go bad. There's a couple of storms we passed through where we didn't have generators and lost everything in the freezer. Well, of course, I was single at that time and I didn't have anybody to do any of that. My boys were still young, and I love you too, Rochelle. Beth's gonna keep everybody updated if I lose power and internet. If the power goes out, if a transformer blows or whatever, and the power goes out, I don't know if the internet should still be okay. Hopefully, them poor birds are still trying to fly in this wind. I don't know if y'all could see them. Oh, Rochelle, I'm praying for you, sweetheart. I hope everything goes good so you can be pain free also. May, do y'all get storms like this where you guys are? Yes, we do hope the power stays on. I'm praying that it does. I hope so too, Rochelle. I hope so too. It's time. It's time for you to get some relief. Where's the birdhouse? Let's look at the birdhouse. The wind has been blowing like this since yesterday afternoon, and the rain stopped for a little while, but not for very long. Fingers and toes and eyes and everything I could cross is crossed for you, Rochelle. The birdhouse is catching hell. My poor plants. But if that's the only thing that's right now, I just hope the neighbors picked up everything that can fly from their yard because we have king and queen right here. Look, right there. So they okay. They are up against the house on the back side. So I don't know where Queen's probably sitting. Yeah, there she is. Was sitting on her babies up there, and I don't know which way to turn this. Let's see. There she is. You better get on them babies, girl. I'm gonna be okay, Rochelle. I'm gonna definitely keep in touch if I can. Hopefully, I I mean, phone service. We shouldn't lose. I have a cell phone. Hopefully, we shouldn't lose. We have a bunch of them on the back side of the house right now, weather cam. that we fly. Hey, Nick and T. I will, Kenny. Yeah, Rochelle. I told her she needs to take care of herself. That's it. Rochelle, is that procedure being done today? It is? Okay. Are you going to be able to let us know? Are they going to put you under for that, or are you going to let us know? Let us know how that goes, or let me know how that goes. Let somebody know. Yeah, weather cam is they. Yeah, it's cool to watch them fly around. We go drop them off in like neighborhoods far away, and then we come. By the time we get back home, they already here. They beat us home. Yeah, Selena, I busted my tail for everything. I've never had a vacation. Everything that I went through, every single thing that I went through, I never touched any of that money. I didn't have to, thank God, because I had a job my whole life, and that was one thing. My mama made sure that we were all capable of supporting ourselves no matter what. So, and she taught us how to save because she had to live from paycheck to paycheck our whole lives. Little. And, yeah, Rochelle, it is. It's not all fun and games like people think it is. It's a lot of work. You're right, Weathercam, they sure can. And we have several solid white ones. Okay. That's that noise y'all hear is the patio panels just going up and down. Um, we have several white ones, so we use them like at weddings and stuff. Oh Lord. Yeah, I just hope they don't go flying away. Right in the office and then come home. I will, but I will be fine. Please let me know, Rochelle. Rochelle, go on Instagram messaging on our private message and send me your phone number, please, if you don't mind. Or Beth Jackson would cook for you any day, honey. You're not you're not far from us. Next vacation y'all take, y'all can come down here, and I promise you, you wouldn't have to be going swimming. I know he still didn't do nothing with it. He's probably sitting in his recliner with his feet cocked up. Yeah, it is. Weathercam. They fly in groups, and they look so prestigious when they're flying. They are very pretty birds, and they're so smart to be able to come home. And the way he has the pin set up, there's a um, the when they come and fly back home, they could get back into their little cages, but they can't fly back out. The door does, it just comes in one way, goes in one way. See? Selena, do you cook your chili from scratch? Thank you, Rochelle. I love y'all too, Nick and T. I'm gonna see y'all soon, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, Beth, that's yeah, a coffee table. If that's homemade chili, she better send me some. I'm just worried that that table's gonna pick up and fly right into my big bathroom window right there. If the wind turns around like Corbett says it will, at least he can turn the table upside down, turn the table and chairs upside down and put it against the wall or something. Let's check out the birdhouse again. It looked like the roof was gonna fly off, and then the wall. They have two walls that I guess it's hinged from the top because it seems like they look at fence. Look at the fence. I can see it wobbling back and forth. Thank you, Rochelle. It's right here, Kenny. That table right there. But it sits behind the, hey Nichols, it sits behind the house. It's like the house is right there. And the wind's coming from the front of the house, and this is the back of the house. You see that plant right there? It's not even flying. The leaves aren't even flying. So, but if Beth said the wind's going to shift and turn the other way, and if it does that, then I don't know if it's going to, crap. I'm just saying, if these panels fly from above my head, I'm gonna be running. So, no, Nichols, it won't hit land until 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. Between 7 and 8, they're forecasting. I don't know when the next update is. They do. The Hurricane Center does updates every so often. I can ask Jackson when the next. Hey Mia. Let me go ask Jackson if I could get out of this chair when the next update's gonna be. Pat Charlotte had this done, I think, and said it's not a big deal. I hope it's not painful for you, Rochelle. You've been through enough pain already. It's pushing my computer back. Do this. Okay, now it won't be able to move. All right, Jackson. My monitor's gonna hold on. He said the last update from the Hurricane Center was at 10 o'clock, so the next one's going to be at 1 in about 15 minutes. If this thing flies, vehicles very, very, very close. We lost power for 15 days with Katrina, and my fence was gone, like completely gone, and my patio was completely gone. The two water spigots that were out of my brick house, both of them were severed from the wall. We don't know how. They just had a big old gust of wind, and I thought that was gonna go the patio. Yeah, it can happen. It did it did happen. I want to see the birdhouse. Now you see everything gets quiet. There's a big old gust of wind, and then it just kind of gets like eerie quiet. I make, oh, turkey chili. That sounds delicious. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for being here, Ashley. I'm sorry I couldn't get to stream last night, you guys. I wanted to very, very badly, but we didn't have power, and I didn't know if the internet was going to go down or not. So, and I know the battery on my computer wouldn't have lasted very long. So, Nick, we live in Louisiana, in Thibodeau, Louisiana. I want to see the next update. If it's at 1 o'clock, it's like 10, 11, 12 minutes. So I want to see what they say. Yeah, you can put it back on. I put it. You can maybe lower it down a little bit. They showed a car last night on the news, or probably in the AM hours. I don't know what it was, what time it was, after electricity came back on. They showed a car. It was in the sand somewhere. Oh, thank you, May. Are they flying? I don't know, Beth. He said 1. So they did the last one at 10, 11, 12, 1. So yeah, probably so. Oh, you're welcome, Selena. You know I love you, girl. We bonded over your first stream. That's what I was gonna say. Yep. That's what I was gonna say earlier. I'm waiting for you to stream again, sweetie.
The next UCG meeting is scheduled for 4 p.m. tomorrow. However, we may not.
Is that the Weather Channel you have on? You wouldn't get better coverage from the Weather Channel?
Continue to learn both as it relates to the channel.
I have to hold the monitor to my laptop because it wants to fly.
Portions of this wrong.
Tony, are you still here? Oh, good, May. You made it home. Good.
Anticipate speaking. However, we will also be able to answer questions that you may have once the comments are delivered and Congressman Graves concludes his remarks. So at this point, if you'll come on up, Chip.
Good, good. Making
Thank you, Governor. At this time, all hurricane protection systems and hurricane risk reduction systems around South Louisiana are currently operating as they need to be. All floodgates around the greater New Orleans area with the Hurricane Storm Damage and Risk Reduction System floodgates have now been closed, as well as the floodgates around the La Rosa Golden Meadows system, as well as the Morganza Gulf Hurricane Protection System. I want to echo what the governor said earlier. There has not been a single levee in coastal Louisiana or across South Louisiana that has failed or has been breached. We are addressing the overtopping
the damn
of some
thing
levees
straight
in
to
two
the
areas. The governor
lopsided.
mentioned in Plaquemines Parish.
Oh.
We fully anticipated the the overtopping of that levee, and as a result, we had pre-positioned some assets there, some sandbag operations, and some temporary pumps to dewater that area in the event that that levee was overtopped. There is a permanent pump station that is operating now along a specific canal behind that back levee to help bring those water levels down. Additionally, in
There should be a way where I could flip
in
this
the
so it's
Montague
not
area, there
backwards.
is a segment of levee in the southern portion of the
Let's see.
Morganza to the Gulf that
I
has
don't
been
know how to do
overtopped.
that.
No water has impacted residential areas at this time, so there's no area of water in people's homes. And so we are currently coordinating.
Jackson, go point to where we are on the map.
to do
They're
some
asking.
fighting efforts there. And again, I will echo this, that no Mississippi
See
River
where
levees
It says Thibodeau on the map.
have been overtopped.
I can see it from here.
Oh, we're way over there. You see this?
Right there.
Point?
That's where we
This
are.
parish is a county to
For the
y'all.
public to know, we have
This is
begun
the
to
Fuchs
see
Parish,
road
and where that
closures,
point comes up,
right
right
now,
where
That's
that
where
tip
we
is
are.
16
16 road closures along the southern part of the state that's been primarily impacted by this weather event. The department has taken precautionary measures and has closed about 24 movable bridges. We do that for a number of reasons. One has to do with wind and, of course, the amount of water that we have, and it allows us to protect the structure and then repopulate the community by moving it back into its functional position after the event. Both of these situations are very
Look where it
dynamic in
came
terms
from, though.
of
That's
what
crazy.
happens through the storm. The longer this event takes place, the more dynamic it becomes in terms of road closures and bridge closures. And I would call your attention to 511la.org because that's the most up-to-date real-time data that you can get regarding those closures.
It's back
And I
down
say
to
that
a
because as
It is?
this system moves,
Did they say it was back down to a tropical
we
storm?
anticipate providing some detours and some
It was
closures
saying on the
to protect
screen.
our resources and to better make our services more efficient for you all, to make sure we're in the right spots along the way. Federal Motor Carrier Safety, for those who are not in Louisiana, issued yesterday a regional declaration for folks who are going to be providing support services post-storm. And so if you're in the southeastern portion, we've been talking to the trucking community to make sure that they're aware if they're doing emergency response type work. There's some exceptions that have been declared by Federal Motor Carrier Safety. And finally, regarding the access that we have, we're at 177 coaches here in the state of Louisiana.
I know, it is. That's the hardest part, is waiting. See, everything is tied up right there. It used to be spread out amongst the patio, but sorry, I hope I'm not getting y'all drunk.
Evacuate and or assist in search and rescue by people. We have an additional facility.
Really bad? 5 miles east of the intercoastal city.
And of course, we still are maintaining our position.
Joey, we're not leaving at this point.
So rest assured that we have the equipment to move you in and out. And then finally, as we get past this event,
How close are we to intercoastal city?
we have folks already on.
It's 5 miles east of intercoastal city.
Because of wind, and it's
That's on the other side of Martin City. That's due south of Lafayette. So
It's about
car an hour.
about
Bird, half hour, 40.
by bird. He said a half hour, 45 minutes. 30 miles southwest of Lafayette. I know Bobby G and her family is, well, Bobby G's family is in Lafayette, so I hope they stay safe too.
And take care of their local residents. We have 28 shelters open across the state.
Rochelle, baby, I'm praying for you. Please let me know when you get back home how it goes.
Count at midnight so that we get a true
I love
count
you, and we all gonna be there with you.
Shelter populations fluctuate during the day, and so you may hear different numbers, low and 400 people here or whatever. We
Thank you, Selena.
Slept in a cot
My
in a
girl.
shelter anywhere in the state, and that number was 315 last
3
night.
miles southwest of Lafayette. That's shit. That's us.
To take any overflow back into the course
That's
of the
close to
area.
us.
There were search and rescue efforts that we know would come. If you were-
Yes, Lafayette is a town, a large town. May. That's right.
So we will continue to give you
Bird help.
shelters.
Catch my hell.
Looking for shelter information, that 211 text or call is your best route.
Me too. I do love True Blood.
The Department of Health is actively taking care of 3 facilities that have evacuated. One is evacuated to our medical shelter, especially shelter in Alexandria. There's additional beds and capacity.
It's almost it's 12:57, so the next update should be in a couple of minutes. After the event, I did test hotel. Did they pick up all their debris in their yard next door? They did? Good.
Somebody's ground stop, the last turn at the bottom of the gutter, it's not there, it's not ours.
Somebody lost their downspout, which flew into our yard.
No.
Did they do the 1 o'clock one yet, Beth? Hey, Beth Turner. Yes, we're okay right now. I just wanted to get on and let everybody know that we are okay. And just to let y'all see what was going on. Yeah, we should be getting a 1 p.m. in a minute.
If it's at 1.
Yeah, well, Beth's saying it.
It's normally just a tad early, so it should have been in by now.
I know. The Weather Channel would have it if you could catch it.
Everybody's gonna get it at the same time.
I know, babe.
Like the old days was a teletype, but I don't know.
Could you imagine? No, Cora Beth. I was just about to say that before I was so rudely interrupted. But no, I would not want to be in that plane. You couldn't pay me enough money to fly through that. Of course, do they fly over it or do they fly through it? Hi, Jackson? Do they fly over it or do they fly through it?
They got one that flies like at 50,000 feet over the top of it, and that's normally between the two time periods. And then each big time period, you got one that flies at 50,000, and then one flies right through it.
Yes, Lord have mercy. No, nope, they can have that job. Hell no, hell to the no. You couldn't pay me enough money. I could take the rain and the thunder and the lightning, but when I am deadly afraid of, and I somehow feel safer just with all y'all being here. I don't know why, but that I just feel safer with you guys being here. Hell to the no, hell to the no. No, indeed, Beth. Nope. That must be one hell of a plane. That's all I gotta say. Yes, Beth, it is. It is. I could remember when I was a little girl and living with my mom and dad when they have. I don't remember what hurricane it was, but me and my mom and my sister was in the hallway at my mom's house. We didn't have no electricity. We didn't have no way to know what was going on with the storm. We just knew it was bad. My dad was in his recliner, laid back, sleeping, snoring like a log. And we were all hugged together, sitting in the hall at the house, and we were in a mobile home. And I think that pretty much did it for me. Oh my God, Nichols, it must be. Gosh. That's right, Joey. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I do. I think that's why I'm not as afraid. Jeez. Kathy, do y'all get wind like this all the time? See, Beth got the 1 o'clock. She said, I sent you the 1 p.m. update from my hurricane app. I don't know how to get, wait, I need my tablet. Can you read my tablet, babe? Please, with your top and the sharing. No, not all the time. It's plugged in right here on my nightstand. It should be at 100%, or it might be in the bed, but it's plugged in. The dogs don't know what to think. Ozzy's already scared. He's mostly scared of thunder, but thank you. Let's see. I got the air conditioner on as low as I could put it, just in case the electricity does go out, so it stays cool. You just want to get my tablet and it's freezing cold. Okay, let's see. You sent it on Hangouts, Dad? I guess so, huh? Oh yeah, okay. I got it. You see it, babe? Look, 1 o'clock. The center tropical storm barrier was located near latitude. It went moving towards the north near 6 miles per hour, and a turn towards the northeast is expected tonight, followed by a turn towards the north on Sunday. On the forecast track, the barrier will move through southern Louisiana this afternoon to central Louisiana tonight and to northern Louisiana on Sunday. Maximum sustained winds are now near 70 miles per hour with gusts. 70 miles per hour with higher gusts. These winds are located over water to southeast of the center. That's us. Weakening is expected as Barron moves further inland in the force. Tropical storm force winds extended outwards to 170 miles from the center. Yes, we do. We have 2 generators. Suzanne, we should not get flooding here, but anything is possible. I mean, the whole Baton Rouge, the whole city of Baton Rouge flooded just not long ago. I hope not, Lord, I hope not. Oh, thank you, Cassandra.
position to withstand Mother
the
Nature's
birdhouse.
influence.
I'm waiting for that. Oh, look, a bird just went in that birdhouse. They are in the birdhouse.
We anticipate having another
Oh, he just flew away.
today. We will let you know as soon as possible when we schedule that. But we will have a UCG meeting at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and that I'm sure will be followed by another press conference here. Thank you all very much, and everyone be safe.
That's okay, Kenny.
And
Welcome
take
back.
Precautions on this good series. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Governor John Bel Edwards with a message for Louisiana.
Thank you,
This is
Selena.
not
I can't
over.
wait.
Once we've it is on shore, and it is now back to
Just wait until everything's back to normal here.
It is on shore. What that means is.
Thank you, Beth T.
And then eventually everything's gonna start settling down, but with that small movement, patience. And I know that-
Yeah, it's moving really slow. That's what's gonna hurt us. Maximum sustained winds are now near 70 miles per hour. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Hold on.
Still, strong wind angle around the center and just east, but it is no longer a hurricane. It is
Thank
back down
God.
to tropical storm status. And look at this. I mean,
Back
this
to
is
tropical
cruising
storm.
5 miles northeast of the coastal city. I'll tell you, this thing moved inland and it's just eking.
Oh, it did, so it did hit land, mate?
At least it is over land. Over the
Good.
next several hours, it will continue to move northward.
So that means that it's gonna start
Go through Saturday evening, later on tonight.
diminishing
into
its
tomorrow,
strength.
And then by tomorrow night into Monday, it turns into a remnant low.
Yeah, that means that it did pick up speed.
I want to say that we have another 12 to 18 hours to go before we can really start breathing a big sigh of relief. So far today, we can breathe a sigh of relief because overall the rainfall rates have been low to where any rain that's fallen, the pumps have been able to handle it. To the east
I'm
of us,
not a very
it's been a
good
different story, and I'm going to point that out for you in just a moment. But nevertheless, as you can see, the big rotation, the main system, here's your center right up in here, and it is continuing to wrap around a broad circulation. So we have a lot to go in terms of cloud cover, and yes, on
See
and
where it
off
says
rain. Now,
Thibodeau?
rain
It's
is
backwards.
heavy rain, flooding
Where
rain.
it says Thibodeau, that's where we
So
are.
far,
right
we have rain, but
there.
not flooding rains. The rains that have been moving in from the south to the north, they have been to the point where we get the rain runs off rather into the canals, and that's pretty much it. In fact, really today, the pumps have had not much work at all, if any,
Well, that's
to do
good.
so far, and we're not complaining about that at all. Farther north, a couple of these squalls continuing east and northeast of Bogalusa, from Kentwood down south along I-55, some shower
So
activity.
everything above us, like
Baton Rouge,
Jackson and
heading down
Kentwood and
Ross,
Bogalusa,
into
they all
New
gonna get the.
Continuing to see the rainfall. And look at this since midnight, the highest amount we've had, half an inch in Slidell,
No, that's not.
nearly a half an inch of Belle Chase, nearly a half an inch in Hammond, and that's over a good 8 to 12 hour period. So that is for a long, long period. Now, east of us, a different story. Look at this mess. If this would have been placed around 60
So
miles to the
Biloxi
west,
and Bogalusa
we
and
could
all
have
that's
the dark.
getting.
And we were talking about that over
hammered,
the last
too.
couple of days. We're expecting some type of big area of rain to train over the same area and drop a lot of rain that could cause some flooding. Well, fortunately, so far, that has occurred well to the east of us. So for right now,
Beth, I want to
we're
come
looking
with
pretty
you
good.
if you go to
And this is
Canada.
on the satellite and the radar composite. It looks like we will continue to see, yes, quite a bit of rain tonight, on and off. But I think for the next several hours, it's going to be easy to handle. We're not going to see the pumps struggling to get the water down. We're not going to see at this point,
Okay.
I don't see rainfall rates of over an inch an hour for at least the next several hours. And even coming down the pipe farther south, I really don't see a whole lot.
So it is on land.
So once again, we're going to have to stay vigilant.
Okay.
We're going to have to stay on top of this. We're not going to have to worry about any possibility of flooding. But later tonight, about midnight and tomorrow, we do have a piece of energy moving in.
I don't know where to put it.
I think it's going to be probably around this time tomorrow. If not a few
Would there be
hours
no, there's no baby. Well, are there? You think there are baby birds in the purple martin? The purple? No, there's no baby birds in it now. They come early, like they come early spring, late spring, early summer. They come every year from. They come from Brazil every year, and they come nest in the same nest in that house right here that we're gonna have to fix. And they have their babies early summer, They're all grown now. They are fun to watch also. Yeah, they eat a lot of the mosquitoes too. But they are just beautiful to watch. I want to go with you, Beth. If you go to Canada, I'll meet you in Texas. Huh? I don't care. It's cold at night, but it's not cold during the day, is it?
No, when I was there, it was get up to 70 degrees during the day.
Thank you, random guy.
It's past minus 30 at night. Over 100 degrees.
Wow.
I was in Pedal Wow. That was the model 21, 22 over new roads, and the highest wind gusts have come in on average 35 to 40 on the North Shore, 45 to 50 on the South Shore, and from the Southwest, near 60.
Is there anybody here from Canada? Yes, Mia, I'm coming.
So the winds have really settled down as an energy continues to push.
I'm in the UK, so I'm pretty safe. Well, good, random guy. Do y'all have, I asked May, or May's in, I think, I don't know where May is. I think May's in. If y'all have storms like this,
You'll notice here that even the wave action coming down a little bit. There's a little bit of a pocket coming in around 18 feet. But as
I'm game, Beth. I'm with you.
They're going to start coming down as the storm system does begin to move.
May's in Norway. I thought so.
These numbers are coming down greatly.
Direct flights to Norway? Hell yeah, I'm in for that one too. Sign me up.
To the numbers with tides included. So the tides are going down. So we're now only.
Beth, what do you have? Y'all have tornadoes over in Utah?
Same deal. The tide was this morning. Now we're down to about 1 to 3 feet coming in east around West Sound.
Hey, Kate, you want to come with us? You can come with us. We all gonna meet at Corbeth's house.
Now, you did have the early warning in the noon tide here, so coming into Lake Warren.
That sounds fun to me.
But that is now fallen to about 2 to 4, and we are still waiting for high tide later tonight with that wind out of the south.
Yes. So we all gonna take a trip. Oh yes, I love it. Beth, I don't know if you're ready for all of us, girl.
All those businesses there certainly have water.
No tornadoes. We only have one, and that's been many years ago. Okay.
But even those will begin to shift as the wind shift and the storm does begin to move in them. So let's take another look now. Here we have on the satellite and the radar down south still some moisture.
I would love to travel. Look, now everything is quiet, like it just dies down, and then all of a sudden it's just gonna go boom. But you could see those trees way in the back there behind the fence that's not being protected. That's in our next door neighbor's yard.
And tomorrow evening. So as we take a look, you'll notice showers and storms, they're continuing to spiral northward.
Diane, you coming? All right.
A lot of the heaviest rain has been staying offshore, and the good news is that whatever rain that has fallen.
Where did you post your pictures, Beth? I haven't been able to get on Instagram or anything. But
4 days ago,
oh,
not even the blue one's missing and that one red one.
I think I might have one in my office.
And so far so good. Just going away with it is. It's 26 if you have to stay on top of.
Yes, it will be a long day. But I'd rather it hit during the day than at night where I can't see.
No complaints here. So far so good.
At night, it seems like it's always worse.
Somebody's still going to get some heavy rain, but if it's not you, if you get 3 to 5 inches over 2 days, you can handle that.
Well, the difference is too, areas that have gravitational drainage, they can flood, but it drains off.
Okay, Jackson, we're gonna lower this TV because
And we gotta help this stuff. So, you don't wish the heavy rain.
they worried about New Orleans. He's watching a local channel. I'd like to watch the Weather Channel.
Right now, we're looking pretty good.
I'm gonna put the Weather Channel on my tablet. Ah, okay. I'd like to see some.
Be nice. All right, thanks, Bruce. Let's get some images from Morgan City where.
Yes, me too, Nicholas. I like to see what's going on. That's how it was also in North Carolina. My late husband and I went to, we had a Gullwing motorcycle, a 1500 Gullwing, and we drove it to North Carolina to a rally, the Gullwing Wingding rally, and that's how it was over there. There was no litter on the streets. It was just absolutely beautiful, and the people were so nice.
About 1 inch per hour after that, and the mayor of Morgan City was pretty
Just like Beth said, it was just clean and fresh. It was like, I don't know, it was different. Okay, Cassandra, we'll let you know enough time. Yes, that's a great idea, Weathercam. We sure will. That's a great idea. Because they were born, they hatched yesterday. They were born. They hatched yesterday. See, and then it gets eerie quiet, and it's crazy. That's a great idea. We're gonna name one of King and Queen's babies Barry. They had a baby. Like I said, it was 2 or 3 months old, and it had all of its feathers, and it was just about the size of the mom. And Jackson found it yesterday morning. It had died. I don't know what happened, but it was sad. He buried it in the front yard so the dogs wouldn't dig it up. Okay, the weather channel. Yes, Beth, we will name one. Weather next. I understand. Really, it's gonna be sideways. Okay, what I want the radar. Future. Yeah, they showing the weather. If I could, you probably won't be able to see it clear. The blue dot where New Orleans is, it looks like we are right on the path, according to this. Let's see. We're having 40-mile-an-hour winds right now. Hey, Shannon. Hey, sweetheart. Hannah just got here. So sorry for your loss. Anything I could do from? No, Maria, it's okay. We're good for now. We're okay. I just want to let everybody know that we're okay. The winds are on and off. They like gusting on and off. So I don't know. It's just a wait and see kind of thing now. See, now it calmed down a little bit, but I'm sure it makes you feel a little better to have it. Yes, I do, Beth. That's what I said that a while ago. It makes me feel me. I have some magic milk right here. I do have magic milk, and I do feel. I feel like I'm in our little bubble right here, and that I can't. Nothing can happen to me because everybody's here.
And the time both of the sweet owls, but they both in the front, all the scrambled eggs underneath the high.
What about the mandarin tree in the front?
I'm laid over. I think it's in the ground too for a while. Plenty of fruit.
I've been smoking extremely too much today. Thank you, Kate. I feel it. I feel everybody's energy. We in between squalls right now, Epic. I think because the wind has died down a little bit. So Jackson went around. When is the eye supposed to be where you are? They moved it up. Don't worry. It's a tropical storm now. They downgraded it to a tropical storm from a hurricane. So that's a good thing. So it's like 70-mile-an-hour winds. As long as I can be here, Beth, I feel so much better with you guys here. Yeah, it did hit. They're saying that it hit the about near intercoastal, now near the intercoastal. Let me see. Let me see if I could find another. Beth sent me the update. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find it. Let's see, Upper Lafourche Parish. Oh, that's 3 hours ago. Thibodeau weather. Let's see what it says.
One more time, like mandatory evacuation. Everything is related to your personal family. If they are down here, you know who you are. You know where you are. If you are down here,
They evacuated like the large area and stuff. Now he's gonna go start taking stuff out the pool.
with the people and property at stake. So we just want to make sure that we relay all of that information. We're going to go ahead and send it back to you.
Everything's flying in the pool.
Ain't nothing comfortable.
Yeah, he's trying to, Shannon.
I gotta get it out. Now later.
The birdhouse. Oh, look, there's another bird that just went into the birdhouse. They might have babies in there, but I doubt it. See that they on the top of the fence now.
Birds, whatever you want to call them, they probably do.
Yeah, he can't stand the rain either, so they got more clouds coming over, as y'all can see. You see how fast the clouds are moving? I light a cigarette and it goes out before I can smoke it.
Talk too much.
I'm looking, let's see. 12:36 p.m. Let's see. As power outages mounted across Louisiana, Barry weakened once again to a tropical storm after making landfall following a brief stint as a Category 1. Barry became the first hurricane, blah, 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 blah. No levee failures.
These kids out in Lake Pontchartrain on jet skis.
Oh, God. They crazy. They got people, watch, they got people actually on freaking wave runners, jet skis
Yeah,
in the dam.
this dude here don't get his run. He could be in them ponds.
That's absolutely nuts. They crazy.
We moved about a mile down the road from where we were reporting to you last, just to give you a different perspective of what's happening here along Lake Pontchartrain. And the water, again, is now covering the parking lot here. You can see some of the kids and other folks around you.
Where are these people, these children's parents?
Oh, yeah.
Or is that the parents?
Well, might be watching. Crazy people out there.
That's probably the
You know, it
parent
looks like
right there.
It looks like Farmwood State Park almost.
Yeah, it does. They are absolutely crazy. They got some people in paddle boats and stuff. What is their problem? People go inside. They in freaking boats. Jeez. And then look, that's grown people. That's grown ass people. And look, that's a mom. I bet that's one of the moms right there. They are absolutely crazy. They be in TV stores. Oh, look at him. He's doing that. Oh, Lord, that was funny. Well, let them. They're not gonna go in the rain. It's just let's see if I could get the glare to stop. Why is it so it's the thing messed up?
Daddy's outside. Don't go out there in the rain.
Okay, why is it doing it? Oh, they were fixing. Yeah, I mean, what's to say if something is just gonna go fly and hit them in the head, or if they in the water, you never know what's in the water, because the docks and everything is floating up. It's like it's coming. I don't know why my camera's. Is it just because it's so bright? I don't know how to adjust it. It was working just fine just a few minutes ago. What the hell? It's got to be because it brightened up a whole lot, but I don't know why it's flashing out like that. You saw that? That little boy was doing the why is it flashing out like that? Hold on, let me see if I can get the camera to zoom right. Maybe if I take it off of. Wait, I'll have to try to adjust the picture. I know, that's crazy. Is that better? Page unresponsive. Wait. Why is it doing that? My dog. Is everybody still there? Because it's saying that page responsive. Live control room YouTube. Page unresponsive. Please wait. Did I lose? Oh shit. I think I lost.
Nobody
everybody.
responds, we can-
It's because I hooked up with my tablet, you think? I don't know, I must have lost it.
And there was a hurricane back in 1982.
Yeah, it looks like I'm. Okay, I think we're back up.